Hey, yo, this is Longevity with BringingDownTheBand.com and the New Old Heads podcast. And we got a new series for you today. So just as a little bit of a background, back in 2013-ish, at Bringing Down the Band, back when we were like a full-service website blog, we started a series called Turn Off Your Radio. And it was a monthly playlist where myself and DJ J Diff, we would put together two different playlists. One was like really dope hip hop. The other one was kind of like eclectic music. Think along the lines of like Selection or some Moonchild type feel. That eventually went from a SoundCloud playlist to a YouTube playlist, and then it turned in from a monthly thing to a yearly thing. So if you go on our YouTube or to our website for that matter, even, you can find all of our backlogged playlists with all the music that's still on there. Check that out. Coming into this year, we need to make some changes. So it's one thing to put together a playlist based upon stuff we see. It just gets added to it. It's shared to our socials. But there's still not a ton of music discovery being found on these playlists unless we advertise them all the time. So one thing that I want to start doing is creating daily, well, maybe not daily, but let's say between 3 and 5 times a week, I'm going to be putting out videos on our YouTube with snippets of songs that I think are dope, that I think that you guys should check out. Now, it's only going to be a snippet. It's probably only going to be about 10 to 15 seconds worth, with a direct link in the description of how to get that music into your, This is a little bit different from what we've done in the past, as in the past we have, uploaded music here. That was our shift from when we went and stopped blogging. We actually came to YouTube and it's like, all right, cool. We can upload music here. The artist can automatically, with their music registered, they can automatically, their content ID will latch on to whatever we upload, and they get paid based upon what we share. It was a perfect model. Bringing Down the Band has always been a blog and a music brand for artists by artists. We're all artists on here. So it was a perfect idea in my eyes. The problem is that not every artist necessarily understands that and or agrees with that. And so I personally don't have the time to reach out to every single artist that I want to share to promote on here. And to combat that, the only way that I can really move forward with this, or we can move forward with this, is to just not do that unless we have explicit consent. And the only way to do that is through our submission system on our website, and to just share snippets and then direct links to each one of the artists. So this is just how we're evolving. You probably won't see a ton of uploads on this channel anymore as far as just straight music, unless they are directly sent to us. It's just kind of how we evolved. We want to make sure artists are respected. And even though it was a very small percentage of artists that reached out to us like, hey, take my stuff down, or hey, I don't want this on there, I'm talking like 1 to 2%. That 1 to 2% is enough to make us stray and kind of switch things up a little bit. So we're going to be sharing that. We're still going to be sharing hip hop news, and we're still going to be sharing hip hop related clips from the New Old Heads podcast moving forward. So a little bit sporadic, but we're still doing the things that we're doing. So thank you guys for rocking with us. If you've found us because of the music that we share, or have been a longtime supporter, or you're new, or you followed us because of the Snoop Dogg video, whatever. Thanks for being here. Thanks for rocking with this. And we're going to continue to move into the future in ways that are beneficial for the artist and the people that want to get that really dope, really good music into their lives. So